I did not think that the Sixers would be doing anything. I thought this would be a moment they're sitting on their hands for the trade deadline. But now I'm seeing from Vincent Goodwill from Yahoo Sports flooding out the idea that there are hush discussions between the Sixers and the Heat, and it revolves around Paul George for Jimmy Butler straight up.
Yeah, so I would say I think it is a extremely unlikely chance that this
Oh
does
my
happen. If you're
God.
talking yourself into this is the selling point. From the Sixers' perspective, if this is the direction they choose to go, this is not a move in that I believe Jimmy Butler is the difference maker to winning a championship. What it would be is kind of a safety valve to we can get off the next 3 years of Paul George's contract. If you view it as we take one shot at this with Jimmy Butler, maybe he can, get Joel Embiid fired up and back on the floor or whatever, then you have this one season go all in and then kind of let him walk at the end of the year. Or in the other situation, which you do hand him this extension, which frankly, that would be worst case scenario for me. For everyone who has critiques about Paul George, the injury concerns, the age, guess what? They all apply directly to Jimmy Butler as well. And even if you want to make the case that we've seen playoff Jimmy in a way that we have not seen, I guess, playoff Paul George, because it's been at the opposite end of the spectrum there, the pushback that I would have to that is at least I know Paul George is not going to do this, what exactly Jimmy Butler is just doing there. So I don't really see an angle where it happens. Again, I think if they are looking that direction, it is much more motivated out of let's get off the rest of Paul George's contract rather than we directly want Jimmy Butler. But I don't think ultimately he ends up in Philadelphia. If I had to make a prediction, I would probably say Memphis or Milwaukee is probably the spots that he does end up.